don't understand why this is sideways like this. Hold on. So it is... What is wrong with my camera? There we go. Let me reset it. Alright. Here we are. Okay. Hope everyone is having a great day today. I'm going to be making some more art cards. So here we go. Hey, Sapphire. Oh, hey, Cherry. Glad you guys are here. Sorry, I know I'm a little late today. Alright, so I want to try this thing where I'm going to paint white just on the edges, and I'm going to see if that gives me a crisper line, you know? Everything has been pretty good today. I've mostly just been working and with my husband's business, we are doing promotional stuff, and we had some people come over to like record, and then I went out and picked up some pizza, and yeah, it was really fun. Pizza and breadsticks. Oh, I have a hair tie this time. I should definitely use that. I'm gonna do that. But yeah, otherwise, it's been a really chill day. Mostly just thinking about what I'm gonna paint today, and you know me, I don't really know. I'm more of a, it happens when it happens, you know? Okay. I'm just pulling up a reference site on my computer. Oh yeah, I gotta do the white on the sides. I'll just use this brush.
We're streaming today?
Yeah. It's a Thursday. Everything go well?
Oh, pretty good. Oh, nice. You're using your phone today?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything went pretty good. Do you have your keys? You have your keys?
They're right there. I have my keys.
Okay. Okay.
Love you. Okay. Well, that's drying. I'm gonna search for some kind of something. Okay, I found something. I think I should sharpen this pencil. Look at how dull it is. I want to like sketch it on before I do anything. Perfect. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start now. Hopefully this isn't too small for what I'm trying to do. I think I'm gonna start with this, what do they call them? I don't remember. Okay. I'm trying to practice poses because I used to feel very confident in them, and now I don't know, I haven't practiced in a while, you know.
You wanted to do the cards today.
Yeah.
How's it going, people? Be careful about your back.
What's wrong with my back? Oh, because it's like bent over.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I think I need to bring this out further, actually.
Love you.
Love you. There. Here. I'll have it like leaving the page. Also, I think this leg goes a little too far up. Alright. Gonna grab our eraser. Alright, and then roll over. Now we get to pick a color palette. let's work with these blues today, at least for this one. This is what we got. Maybe we'll put black in there at some point. Not right now though. Let's put this stuff away. Just put that right there. Okay. Since this color I think is going to be our mid-tone, I'm going to take a brush and just go over everything. Now I can just barely see what I did. That's okay. Alright, now I'm going to take our skinny brush, clean it. Choose these dark sleeves on. I actually really hate that. I'm gonna go for it. Maybe I should try it with the acrylic markers first, honestly. There. Like it never even happened. Alright, I need this to dry before I draw on top of it. Gotta wait a second. Man, that is warm in here today. be doing alright.
What?
They seem to be doing alright. I don't know. We're just hanging.
You gotta talk to them, you know?
I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing today. I don't know what anyone's doing today. I hate all of this. Alright. I'm gonna do something else. This is not working for me. Today is one of those days, guys. I feel like I'm just not in the right headspace or something. I don't know. Okay. Alright, well. We'll keep trying anyway. Why don't we just do something else? I don't know. What do we think? Oh. You know what? If I get one painting done today, I think I'll be happy with myself. I think that would be enough as one. And maybe, I don't know. I just feel like stuck, you know. What do we do when we feel stuck, everyone? We try something else. Okay. It's hard to get out of that stuck feeling. Yeah, literally. I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait for this to dry and I'm just gonna do something easy. And then maybe that will, like, you know, get me out of it. But I mean, the plus side to painting is that you get to like take your time a little bit. And that's good. And then, you know, you have more time just to like exist in your brain where you're like forced to. Mm. Now I'm just kind of doing stuff because I would like to get out of this stuckness. Yeah, it's gonna go off a little bit. It exists outside of its boundaries. Oh my gosh, so well thought, so deep. All right. You know what? I have to get this idea that everything has to be perfect out of my head. Not everything will be perfect, and that's okay. Oh my gosh. That's, I mean, maybe one right here. There. That feels like enough. You know what? Let's just go back to our trusty palette knife. Fixes everything. Okay. Alright, so I'm considering a few things I could do with this. I could either try to paint some kind of like figure out of this, or find shapes in what's already there and build something out of that, or I don't know. Or just cover it up. Although I do kind of like see a face right here. So that's pretty cool. I blame the Virgo perfectionist. Yeah. Say either find shapes or do a polar bear. Ooh, polar bear's a good idea. Hopefully it won't be as scary as our panda we did last time. Okay. I'm gonna have to sit here for a hot minute for all that to dry. Alright, what have you guys been up to today? Anything interesting? Anything not interesting? Have you done art today? Have you learned a new language? Tell me about it. You just didn't trust the process. No, bro. But I will pull out this panda bear. You cannot tell me this thing doesn't look scary. Look at this. It looks like it went through some kind of war crime, okay? It looks like it had to battle through many animals to protect its cubs, which is out of characteristic for pandas, in my opinion, because they're very lazy. Yeah, I don't know. It's horrifying. This one will not be as horrifying, hopefully. Maybe it was just the color combo that did not do it justice. Last night I went and enjoyed the thunderstorm. Ooh, yes, I love thunderstorms. I love just sitting there, just feeling like the house shake. Like, I remember when I was 12, we moved into this new house, and I was on the second floor. This house was probably from like 1970s. Just based on the aesthetic alone, like you can tell it had like the wood paneling and everything, and there would be some very crazy thunderstorms, and like the whole time the house is literally shaking, and it's so cool. And I would just stand there with like my lights off and like look out the window. Anyway, it was awesome. So cool. Oh yeah, there was this other time, I don't know, for some reason as a child, one of my missions was to weird out my mother as best as I could. I was like, I'm gonna see if she does anything about this, if this weirds her out. And I would stand outside, like during pouring rain, fully dressed, just like running around, I don't know, doing kid things, like throwing rocks, I don't know. And I just remember her, like, she'd peek outside the door and just be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Oh, I'm just playing in the rain." She's like, "Okay." And she'd just keep an eye on me to make sure I wasn't, like, kidnapped. And when I got bored, I would come back in, and I was like, Mom, can I have a towel? I'm just like dripping wet, and I make our entire living room just drenched. It was funny for me. I don't know if my mom found it humorous, but what else? What else? You did the same thing, but it was for fun. It wasn't to weird out. What does that say? Weird anyone out. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I was a strange kid. Or like, I don't know. I can't think of any other examples right now. For some reason. I'm just gonna like smush this because it's too thick. It won't dry fast enough for me. Maybe it'll be done within the next 5 minutes. I don't know. Did you climb trees as a kid? Well, I tried for sure, but I would say that I was not very good at it. Mostly because I have like an irrational fear of heights. Like it's absolutely insane. But I would see kids climb trees, and I would be like, oh my gosh, I want to be like them. I think they're so cool. Just sitting in the tree. I had this one cousin, and he did it like all the time, and he would just sit there, and I was like, oh man, I'm kind of jealous. So I would try to do it. And even if I did get up there, it was not a pleasant experience. I don't know. I'm so convinced I ended my last playthrough with my previous life with like falling from somewhere, because there's no reason for me to have that extreme, like I absolutely hate it. And there was this one time where I think I was like 15 or 16, and my family went out to Tennessee for spring break. You love heights? Oh my gosh, girl, I could not. We went out to Tennessee, and there was this little shop area thing at like the top of a mountain, and then right next to that was this really long bridge between the mountains, and in the middle of the bridge was like glass, so you'd have to walk over the glass to get across. And my family member was like, oh yeah, you should go, you're gonna come with me. And they were like dragging me onto the bridge, and I was like, no, please no. And then as soon as I got to the glass, I just stood there and just looked down. I could not. I was like, I can't walk. My body would not let me. I was shaking so bad, and I had to do the walk of shame back to where I came, across the bridge, like walking through people that are trying to make it, It was terrible. I try. It's just something in my nervous system just knows it's wrong and that I need to be on the flat ground. And that's good enough. That sounds like they tortured you. just a tad. They were just trying to push me out of my boundaries, or out of my my mental limits. It didn't go as planned, you know. Okay. I think I'm gonna take this color and try to, I don't know, just draw a little polar bear. It can't be that bad. Nose. Eye. Eye. Aye, aye, Captain. And then they have a little heart shape almost on their head. And then a little whoop, 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 whoop. And then, okay. We have big fluff. Big fluff. Oh wait, it looks like it just kind of continues down. Like that. Alright. Give it a little mouth. Little chin. Little scruff. Cute. Alright, we have our little outline. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys can hear the singing. It's so epic. Someone's singing, what is it called? Weezer? No, Green Day. Green Day, that's what it is. No one feels the way you do, buddy. Nobody. All alone.
There.
Polar bear. Matt, we're getting a concert. I feel like the eyes are a little too high. You're gonna turn on your speakers?
Yeah.
Matt, don't. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
What? You're gonna get copyrighted from him singing too.
Hopefully they can't hear him singing.
That's funny.
Sleepy polar bear. Oh, did I just ruin it? I don't like that actually. Let's put. Yeah. Honestly, just like it like that. I think that's gonna be done.
There's a lot more that we can talk about coming soon, so feel free to let us know what kind of questions you have. We're excited to meet with you and show you around how it works.
Ah. Well, hey, it ripped that whole bottom up. Well, that's okay. At least the picture's still fine. Alright. We're gonna write on this later, waiting for it to dry. Okay. I just got a new card cutter thing. The like slidey thing. Look at how many cards I made. We're gonna be set for a while. You like my stack, Matt?
Yeah. It's quite a bit.
I know, right? Did it help to paint the white edges? Yeah, I think it did actually. Cause like it was words. It wasn't. I didn't see like any jagged lines like I normally do. So maybe that is the trick. Hold on. I think that's someone's alarm. I'm gonna go get it. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna use some of this white because I feel the need to use all of it before I throw it away. I just found it and it's like mostly used. I can't even get anything out. I should just toss it. I thought I had another one in here. Nope, guess not. Alright. No. No. This works, I guess. Yeah. Oh, well, I already got pink on it.
What are you making next?
I don't even know.
You making an otter?
An otter?
Yeah, I like otters.
Sure. Who needs the paint palette when you have a table? Yeah, legit.
Oh, sorry. You can make whisper.
No. It's too late now.
You decided to make an otter?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry what? It's fine.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Roll is another type of
Okay. Mm. I'm just sketching with this color. Hmm. I can't tell what that is actually. That's so funny. Okay. It looks like a weird dog. I'm just kind of filling in the dark areas where I see them. Okay. The little ear. There's something wrong with this otter. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. No. No. I think we're gonna start over. Oh, I think we're starting over. Hmm. That was way too much paint. Is there more pizza left?
There is.
Nice.
You want some?
Yeah, I do. I'm just not in it today, man. I can't. I mean, I'm trying. It's not going how I want it to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got days like that.
Mhm.
Did you make friends?
Did I make friends?
Yeah.
Not really.
Did you even talk to people?
I did. About the dogs.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I made friends. But also, it was a quiet crowd, okay?
They were very quiet.
There wasn't much to work with, it felt like. I I can only do so much as one person.
Yeah.
Can you please stop playing that thing over and over again?
Never.
Thanks. Oh my goodness. I'll have to wait. I just really don't want to wait. I've been here for an hour now. This is my second card. Okay. While we're waiting for this to dry, we can at least fill out this one. I'm not super mad with how it turned out. I think it's kind of cute. I'm gonna use the pen I found from the ground. I call it my trash pen. Alright. I think I'm gonna name this one Icy. Alright. How do you spell ice? Ice. That's still dry. Or that's still wet. Alright. Matt, why'd you take Bucky down?
Wait, what?
Why'd you take Bucky down?
It was just too loud when we were recording.
Bucky, though.
Bucky does.
Bucky does.
I'll get you some pizza.
Thanks. I think you found something that I'm actually struggling to draw, so good for you, Matt.
Ha!
It's just hard. Oh, he left. I've never done it. But maybe this second time will be better than the first time. Got these big old eyeballs. And the nose. And little mouth. Yep. Okay. It's a rough sketch. We just have to trust it, guys. Just trust. It'll be fine. It's way too much. All that matters is that I'm painting in the direction of the fur. Alright. I'm getting a different brush. I really hate that one. Maybe this is nicer to me. Thanks, honey.
Well, the dog's got it in the trash.
Again. That's not good. Epic. I had no idea there were more than 2 flavors of pizza, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You should say new soil.
Alright, all 3 of them are right hand.
Cool.
Are you editing?
Yeah.
Nice.
Show screen.
And then you switch angles?
Just put the words on the iPad and I got this.
Bring it off now.
I mean, it mostly looks like an otter now. Oh, these guys are too close together. Whisker time. Or wait. Maybe I make the background more fun. Cool. All right. Mm. Oh, jeez. There. What's in there? Mostly see it. Boom. Otter. I'm gonna let that dry. Alright. Mm. Alright, the sides are all painted, so there's a nice crispy line. Alright. So these are the two that we have done right now for today. And let's think of something else we want to do. Let me know if you have any suggestions in the chat. Okay, why not? Why don't we do a butterfly? Okay. I think I want to do a yellow background for funsies. I already have yellow out, so we might as well. Let's wait for that to dry. Looks like we have some new people here. How are we doing today? I don't know. I'm just kind of here. I'm just here vibing. Well, on the bright side, the smoke has gone way down here in Michigan. I can actually see the sun today. Well, I realized it started coming back when I could see our shadows. It was so foggy. It felt like, it seriously felt like something out of like a doomsday movie or TV show. And it was so crazy. The sky was so gray, and then the sun was actually bright orange. And I kept getting yelled at, like, don't look at the sun directly. But it was just so crazy to me that it was that color. I'm like, is the world ending? It felt so weird. But it was really funny because apparently I didn't even realize until like the worst day. So like the first day it came and it wasn't so bad. It was mostly like in the super high up in the air, so it just kind of looked like it was cloudy. And then on the second day, that's when all the particles and stuff was lower, like where people are, and especially like where dogs hang out low on the ground. And that's when I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? And yeah, it was crazy. Everyone was like walking around with masks, and I was like, you guys still have those? Because like after COVID, I'm like, people carry them in their houses. I don't even have one of those. It was crazy, man. I just don't understand how I can not notice a natural disaster for like an entire day. I looked at Matt and I was like, Matt, what's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, the fire's from Canada, you know? And I'm like, what fire's from Canada? Hey,
You feeling it yet?
no. I'm really not today, but I'm doing it anyway.
You have to do something.
Yep. Commitment.
What?
Commitment. Okay. It's ready. What'd you say? Mm. believe my pen is dying on me. Okay. Alright, that's obviously not working. Let's do this. It might be a little too thin. Okay, I think that's good. Alright. Alright. I put in 2 hours today. I think that was enough. I I didn't write on the back of this. I should do that. I'll wait for this to dry. But I think that's all that I'm gonna make tonight. Just not really feeling it. Alright. What should we call this one? What do we think? How about Arctic otter? There we go. I know. Sour. Blue sour. stuck to the bottom a little bit. All right. This is what we got today. All right. So this is Icy. This is Arctic Otter. And then this one I named Blue Sour. It reminds me of like blue raspberry and lemon together. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. I will come back with way more energy on Tuesday, and I can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out. And if you would like to purchase these, I have an eBay set up. I think it's in my bio on YouTube. If you want to check that out. But yeah. I also have a Discord if you'd like to join my Discord. It's just linked in one of the posts. Anyway, that's all that I have for you. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. You don't even understand. And yeah, that's all. All right. See ya.